So nice to see you again, Pamela and Dan. Been a long time since we started the project. I'm glad it's finally finished and you all were able to move back in and enjoy your new home.
It's fantastic. Everything was super. The whole team, the whole process, we thank you so much.
When we first met, your contact with PWD came through your architect, Fraser & Associates, and I know you were looking for a new den and a new master bathroom suite and some work done around the outside on the swimming pool. From there, it just kept growing and growing, and we ended up doing a complete house renovation for you.
For the master bathroom suite, it all goes back to this house being built without plumbing originally, and then retrofitted with a couple of bathrooms, but in a fairly awkward place for the master suite.
Originally, the area that the master bathroom suite is in, that area was not existing and it was no connection to the house at all. So we had to take windows out, cut through 12-inch brick walls to put doorways in to connect all the master suite to your bedroom suite.
You can barely tell with the finished product where that exists, but you did a very creative job in fixing that problem. But then we added in this space that we're standing in, which has turned out to be one of our favorite places. Thank you again, Terry, for recommending the Sunspace windows and for connecting us with one of your clients who has those so we could go see them, hear from him how well they've worked. We've been very pleased with the product.
The Sunspace windows are an amazing product to give you the feel of a screened-in porch when the weather's nice, but it gives you the ability to close everything off if it's raining or cold weather.
This was a very challenging space to redo, so there were a lot of changes, but we worked through them together.
We spent many, many hours discussing changes, the Sunspace windows.
I think for me, one of the biggest decisions was when we got to the painting phase, because most of the woodwork hadn't been painted. The crew that you brought in to do that was expert. And one thing that I held firm on was that the old fireplaces needed to be updated. It was really hard work for the crew to dig them out.
And there was this big sand bed underneath of it that we had to haul all this sand out in buckets to get it out of the house. Framed everything back in, leveled everything up for you to put your marble hearth and your marble pieces around the fireplace.
And the floors, we wanted the heart of pine to be replicated, which you did with the reclaimed wood, and then refinishing all the floors in the house so they have a very similar appearance, and all the care with the thresholds and the leveling of the floors, which was really terrific.
Now that you've seen your whole house come together and the project complete and you've moved back in and had several months here to enjoy it, what are your thoughts about the completed project?
We couldn't be happier. It far exceeds our expectations, and we were so glad that the extra things that we added along the way we chose to do.
And through the whole project, your crew was constantly here, in the best of weather and in the worst of weather.
We thank you folks for giving us the opportunity to do the project. We've enjoyed working with you.